been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gives it to the back.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. Powering through.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? To bootleg here. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Jones.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on what. Go for it or punt it away.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. They'll run it here. Leading him off. Illinois now operating in the red zone. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff running right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. He was 23 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught. Completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Using his legs, it's Wells. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
On the play. First down for the offense.
Illinois has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They're going to run it here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Body catch! Touchdown, Longhorns! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, what a play! And this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
They lose play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Wells. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now it's second down. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Illini line up now, first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shaw. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Jones. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right side on the toss. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
It's up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. They don't practice this very often.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Wells. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
This is becoming a productive drive. A 1st down at the 47. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Handing off on the draw play. He shreds the tackle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back, and it's caught. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Wells. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. Now they call a run. Look out. No shot to bring him down.
Muscles past the defender.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And in first down, right back to the running game. That's a strong stiff arm. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Going for the touchdown here.
And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff again. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Oh, what a move.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Short of the first down mark.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitching coach.
Press coverage now from these DBs. That's reeled in. It's Wells. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses, because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender.
Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, looking to throw it.
He fires downfield. He makes the grab.
Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They were home to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards, you need rhythm. Field goals are not going to help you. They need a touchdown in that 2.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down, but snags the ball. Gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Grinding away with their running game.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
It's third down for the offense.
Here we go, set.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver grabs it. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
Well down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The ball is out. Who's going to get it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. This could be the game here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Putting toward the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, that's a great run here by this quarterback to get the first down. Gets out of bounds to save himself. It's a critical drive here late in this game. Let's see how this thing's going to end.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Illinois. This offense really clicking.
I just cannot say enough about this quarterback. The poise that he has played with throughout this game, and now when it really counts. Nice throw, gives his offense a chance. Now down 2 late in the playoff game, they got to hit this 2-point play to tie it up.
So it comes down to this, late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught, and the 2-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the fourth quarter.
Boom! They hit the touchdown, and now the 2-point conversion. They've evened the score here. Man, what a finish we're in store for here with the time that we have remaining. Chris, can you believe they pay us for this?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do. Receiver in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. In the remaining time, can they get into field goal range, or do they get more aggressive and push the ball downfield, take it out of the kicker's hands? And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Great quarterbacks have answers no matter what the defense is in. This time, the quarterback and the receiver knew that they were going to be able to connect on that corner route before the ball was snapped. The throw was so quick, the defense didn't have much time to adjust.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Design quarterback run. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick catch. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep them short of that 1st down marker.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that puts them back on top.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. He whips it to the back across the middle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down and the 15.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry. Heading for the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.